Hello, future game changers. Look at that clock. We're in July 2025. That means we have roughly 5 months until the dawn of 2026. 5 months isn't just a block of time. It's a launch window, a critical period to build the momentum that will make 2026 your most explosive year yet. If you don't ignite that fuel today, you'll look back with the heavy weight of what if. This isn't just about New Year's resolutions that fade by February. This is about making a non-negotiable commitment to yourself right now to truly launch into your potential. So let's talk about 10 essential engines you must fire up before that 2026 countdown hits zero. First, master a high-impact skill. This isn't just about a new certificate. It's about staying relevant and valuable in a world that's constantly shifting beneath our feet. Think about it. A decade ago, terms like AI prompt engineering, cybersecurity, or advanced digital marketing weren't niche. Today, they're essential. The world doesn't ask your permission before it evolves. It just does. And if you're not evolving with it, you're becoming obsolete. Learning a new skill builds incredible confidence. It shatters the illusion that you're stuck, limited by your degree or current job title. You become adaptable, versatile, and immensely powerful. People naturally gravitate towards those who possess knowledge and abilities others lack. Don't wait for your company to send you on a course or for an institution to teach you. Take ownership. Choose a skill that aligns with your biggest aspirations. Want to build a thriving online business? Dive into video content creation, e-commerce strategy, or persuasive copywriting. Aspire to be a respected leader. Focus on advanced communication, strategic negotiation, or emotional intelligence. Set a clear, measurable goal. Dedicate even 30 minutes a day. Consistency, not intensity, is the secret. Your skill is your asset, your competitive edge. Without it, you're exposed. With it, you become unstoppable. Next, fortify your well-being. Your body is your most vital operating system. Many people tragically sacrifice their health chasing wealth, only to spend that wealth trying to regain their health. This is a profound error. If your operating system crashes, nothing else matters. Start with the basics. Consistently hydrate adequately every single day. Your body is a complex machine that needs water to run efficiently. Fuel your body with intention, not just convenience. Prioritize whole foods, not processed junk. Respect your body enough to give it what it genuinely needs for optimal performance, not just what your cravings demand. Move your body daily. You don't need a gym membership. Walk, stretch, take the stairs. Movement is life. Inactivity is a slow decline and crucial for all of this. Prioritize sleep. Sleeping less isn't a badge of honor. It's a silent act of self-sabotage. Your brain and body repair and reset during sleep. Without it, your cognitive functions decline and your immune system weakens. Finally, nurture your mental health. Find moments of silence, meditate, pray, or simply reflect. Shield yourself from toxic influences and environments. Your mind profoundly impacts your body. Unchecked stress can do more damage than any poor diet. Your health is your absolute foundation. If it's weak, every dream you build upon it risks collapse. No matter how packed your schedule, make time for these health habits. Without health, true success, family joy, or wealth itself cannot be fully enjoyed. Third, build financial security through saving and investing consistently. This isn't just about becoming wealthy, it's about creating freedom and options for your future. A common misconception is that earning more automatically leads to saving more. It doesn't. Saving is a discipline, not a function of income size. If you can't save a little, you won't save a lot. Start small. Even 5% or 10% of your income consistently set aside builds the crucial habit. But don't let that money sit idle. Make your money work for you. Educate yourself on investments. Understand the incredible power of compounding. You don't need to be a Wall Street expert to begin. Explore safe options like mutual funds, ETFs, government bonds, or local low-risk opportunities. The earlier you start, the greater your future wealth will be. Time is your biggest ally in investing. Remember, you're not saving for today's desires. You're saving for tomorrow's opportunities, for unexpected challenges, or for the day you choose to step away from active work. Your savings and investments are your confidence, your choices, your peace of mind. Stop spending to impress others who frankly don't care about your well-being. Stop accumulating things you don't need only to regret not having funds for what truly matters later. Cultivate this habit, and while others are busy looking rich, you'll be quietly becoming truly wealthy. Fourth, travel to at least one new place. This isn't just for social media bragging rights. It's about dismantling the invisible walls of your mind. When you experience a new environment, you realize how vast the world is and how small your perceived problems often are. You encounter different cultures, unique perspectives, and innovative ways of living and thriving, often with fewer resources than you have. Travel builds adaptability. Things won't always go to plan. Delayed transport, language barriers, unexpected situations. You learn to adjust, to improvise, and that resilience translates directly into handling life's everyday challenges. It also fosters profound gratitude. Witnessing simplicity and resourcefulness in action helps you appreciate what you have and silences the excuses holding you back. These experiences become cherished memories that endure. In your later years, you won't reminisce about a new phone or designer shoes. You'll remember that breathtaking sunset, that challenging hike, or the laughter shared with strangers who became friends. You don't need to break the bank for this. Start locally. Explore a new town in your country, visit a different state, experience a village, climb a local mountain, or visit a historical site. Feel the energy, learn the stories, absorb the wisdom. Travel expands your thinking in ways books alone cannot. It makes you humble, reminding you that you're a small, yet significant part of a truly enormous world. Before 2026 arrives, promise yourself this one new experience. It won't just change your location, it will irrevocably change your mindset. Fifth, cultivate your personal brand. In today's interconnected world, people don't just buy products or services. They invest in trust, value, and reputation. Your personal brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. It's your identity, your unique footprint in the minds of others. Whether you're an employee, entrepreneur, student, or artist, a strong personal brand will open doors that qualifications alone cannot. Building it starts with knowing yourself and what you stand for. What are your core strengths? What's your unique expertise? What's your story? Authentically share your journey, your struggles, your lessons, your vision. People connect with vulnerability and truth far more than with polished perfection. This authenticity builds trust, which leads to influence, and influence creates opportunities. Use social media strategically. Don't just consume or post frivolous content. Share valuable insights, knowledge, and ideas that genuinely help others. If you're in business, share industry trends. If you're a student, share your learning process. If you're an artist, share your creative journey. The more value you give, the more you establish yourself as an authority. Your brand isn't just online, though. It's also built offline by your attitude, discipline, communication, integrity, and respect for others. It's your responsibility. No one will build it for you. A strong personal brand means opportunities seek you out, rather than you constantly chasing them. Before 2026, commit to actively building your brand daily. Even in small ways, skills give you a living. A personal brand gives you freedom. Sixth, read at least 10 powerful books. Books are silent mentors, offering decades of hard-won experience and wisdom in just a few hours. Many people claim they lack time to read, but the real issue is often a lack of priority. If you can spend hours scrolling online, you can certainly dedicate 30 minutes a day to a book that can profoundly reshape your mindset. Books expose you to new perspectives you might never encounter otherwise. Biographies of great figures reveal their struggles and resilience. Psychology books deepen your understanding of human behavior. Business and finance books provide practical strategies for real-world application, giving you an undeniable edge over those who rely solely on formal education. Reading also sharpens your focus, a rare and valuable asset in our distracted world. It trains your brain for clarity, calm analysis, and builds unwavering inner confidence. Your communication improves, your decisions become sharper, and your mental models expand. Choose books with impact. Those that have transformed millions of lives, challenged conventional thinking, and propelled people to action. Think, and Grow Rich. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Atomic Habits. How to Win Friends and Influence People. Or compelling biographies of people you genuinely admire. Don't just read to finish, read to apply. After each chapter, ask, how can I integrate this into my life today? If you commit to 10 powerful books before 2026, your thinking will soar above the crowd, while others remain stuck with outdated ideas. You'll be armed with timeless wisdom and practical tools to build your dreams. Remember, your mind is a garden. Books are the seeds. Plant them wisely, nourish them daily, and you will harvest greatness for a lifetime. 7th, spend more quality time with your family and loved ones. At the end of every journey, they are the ones who truly matter, who offer unconditional love and support. Many chase success, wealth, and recognition, only to look back with regret, realizing they've lost connection with the people who mattered most. You can impress the world, but if your family feels neglected, an emptiness will remain that no achievement can fill. Family isn't just blood. It's the people who stand by you, forgive your mistakes, and celebrate your smallest victories with genuine joy. When you invest time here, you build unbreakable bonds of love, trust, and security. You create memories that become legacies in their hearts. Don't just coexist in the same room while buried in your phone. Be truly present. Listen. Share your day. Eat meals together without distractions. Play with your children, even when exhausted. Call your parents, even when busy. Talk to your spouse about dreams and feelings, not just logistics. Let your presence be a source of peace and happiness. This time also heals your mind. In their company, you remember who you are beyond titles and worldly pressures. Their love and prayers are an unseen shield, strengthening you for life's battles. Don't wait for weekends or holidays. Life is unpredictable. Regret for lost time with loved ones is a common, profound sorrow. Before 2026, prioritize your family daily, even if it's just a few minutes of genuine, focused connection. Because success is hollow if you have no one to share it with. The love and respect of your family is your true, invaluable wealth. Never take it for granted. 8th, launch that project you keep delaying. Every day you postpone it, you move one step further from the life you genuinely desire. How long has this idea been floating in your mind? Weeks, months, even years? I'll start when I have more time. You say, I'll start when I feel ready. The truth is, there's no perfect time. Life will always present responsibilities and challenges. Waiting for ideal conditions is merely an excuse your mind invents to avoid discomfort and fear. That project could be anything. Writing a book, launching an online store, starting a YouTube channel, building an app, mastering a professional skill, designing a fitness routine, or launching an NGO. Whatever it is, your idea only gains power through action. Until then, it's just a dream. When you begin, fear and self-doubt are normal. Every successful person felt them. But they pushed forward anyway. Action brings clarity. You don't need a complete plan on day one. Just take that first, imperfect step. Do what you can with what you have. Once you start, the path will reveal itself. Completing this project will skyrocket your confidence and build momentum for even bigger goals. You'll realize that starting was the hardest part. You'll feel profound pride for breaking your comfort zone, and your courage will inspire those around you. Imagine how it will feel on the last day of 2025, looking back, knowing you finally started and completed it. That feeling will be worth every sacrifice. Don't let fear steal your dreams. Take action today, no matter how small, and keep building daily, because regret is always heavier than failure. And starting today is always better than starting someday. Ninth, find a mentor or become a mentor. Both roles will profoundly transform your life. A mentor is someone who has navigated the path you aspire to walk. They've faced failures, learned critical lessons, and discovered shortcuts that can save you years of struggle. With a mentor's guidance, you gain wisdom without paying the full price of your own mistakes. Their insights lead to better decisions, help you avoid unnecessary risks, and propel you forward with clarity. Many believe finding a mentor means approaching a famous industry leader. Not true. A mentor can be anyone ahead of you in the specific area you want to grow. A senior colleague, a teacher, a boss, or even an online thought leader whose advice you consistently apply. The key is humility to learn, courage to ask, and discipline to apply. Mentors invest their time in those who show commitment and action. Equally powerful is becoming a mentor yourself. When you teach, guide, and support someone, your own understanding deepens. You uncover gaps in your knowledge and are driven to fill them. You cultivate leadership skills, patience, and empathy. The fulfillment of seeing someone grow because of your effort is immense. You don't need to be at the very top to mentor. If you're a university student, guide a college student. If you're an entrepreneur, advise someone just starting out. If you've mastered a skill, teach it to a beginner. Before 2026, find at least one mentor to push you and become a mentor to at least one person who can benefit from your experience. Life isn't just about individual progress. It's about growing together and building a legacy through others. Finally, 10th, forgive yourself for past mistakes. Clinging to past failures is like carrying a heavy bag of stones everywhere you go. It slows you down, drains your energy, and traps you in cycles of guilt and regret. Everyone makes mistakes. It's fundamental to being human. The real problem isn't the mistake itself, but allowing it to define your future. Many mentally punish themselves for things done years ago, replaying failures, hoping it will make them better. But self-punishment doesn't lead to growth. Only self-forgiveness does. You cannot build a strong future with a mind chained to the past. Forgiving yourself doesn't mean forgetting. It means accepting what happened, extracting the lesson, and choosing not to repeat it. The energy you waste on guilt can be redirected to building new habits, strengthening discipline, and creating the life you desire. Understand that past decisions were made with the knowledge and maturity you had then. Today, you are wiser because of those experiences. Thank your past self for the lessons. Self-forgiveness also cultivates compassion for others. When you accept your own flaws, you judge others less harshly. You become a better friend, leader, or parent because you understand that no one is perfect. Before 2026 arrives, release that heavy guilt. Perhaps write down your mistakes and their lessons, then safely destroy the paper as a symbolic release. Promise yourself to use your past as a teacher, not a prison. Forgiveness is freedom. And only when you free yourself from the past can you step into your future with confidence, clarity, and peace. My friends, understand this. If you commit to these 10 vital actions in the next 5 months, your life will not just change, it will utterly transform. Your future self is already waiting, ready to thank you for the deliberate decisions you make today. Don't just listen to these words and nod. Take action starting now. Dreams are free, but goals demand payment in discipline, courage, and consistent effort. We are standing at the 2026 launch pad. The countdown has begun. Will you choose to ignite your engines, or will you let this launch window close? The power is within you. Seize it. Thank you for being here, and thank you for investing in your unstoppable future. If this message resonated, please share it. Let's inspire more people to launch into their potential. Until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep building forward. Let's make 2026 your breakthrough year.